Hey guys, I'm the Sky Spire, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pikmin 2! Last time, that was the first time I noticed 2 and 2. Ironic, since this is the final episode of Pikmin 2. Here we are, guys. This is the final floor of the Dream Den, and look at that! There he is! There is Louie! Right there! Oh my god, guys, I am so incredibly hyped. This is the last episode of Pikmin 2, and I am so excited for this. We have gotten to the bottom of the Dream Den last episode, fought through a lot of bulb orbs, but we made it to the bottom, and here we are. Now, this right here is the geyser. You can escape if you want, but we're here for the final boss, and oh my god. Now, one thing I want to notice about this final arena, and this is pretty interesting actually. The arena is actually shaped like a GameCube. Of course, I mean, it's actually based around the final battle. It's based as a pretty good battle arena, but it's kind of shaped like a GameCube. Like the ship right here is where the power button would be, and like there's the disc right there, and the cube. It's a GameCube. It straight up is. Anyways, Olimar has more health, so we'll have him going to this final battle. Now, I've already said that yellows are going to be, the reason you want to have your yellow, the yellow Pikmin being the ones that are the most important to you is because they are going to be incredibly important for you for the final battle. You need yellows for the final battle, pretty much. And I'll explain why as we get into it. Oh, there's no nectar here, so we're going to have one leaf. Oh, well. The strategy here is pretty much just going to be, you only need to use one captain and a bunch of yellows. Some people just go through the entirety of the Dream Den using a bunch of, 20 of each Pikmin, then as soon as they get to the final floor, leaving, then come back to the final floor with 100 yellows. I don't know if you need, I don't think you need to get that dramatic with it, it's fine. Anyways, you want to have your captain, or your other captain, and a bunch, and all of the other Pikmin that are not yellows, right here behind this geyser. Anyways, when you are ready, you ready, my boys? We are going to be fighting the end of Pikmin 2. Is it Louie, though? Is Louie actually the final boss? Look at that, he's there. It's you foolish little mutt! Is that Louie? Mr. President, I have located Louie resting on a vast mound of treasure! Ha ha ha! Joy, 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 joy! For him to venture to these depths alone, the desire of man is a thing to be feared! Drool, blush. But Louie is not moving. Could he have exhausted his strength in reaching these depths? God dang it, text which weirdly... There may yet be time. Quickly, to Louie's aid! Alright, so here we go. Alright, Louie. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, it's disgusting! This is the final boss of Pikmin 2, the Titan Dweevil. Which, it's huge. It is absolutely huge. It has 4 weapons on it, and it has a bunch of attacks with these weapons. Now, here's the deal. I'm gonna explain exactly what happens right now, in a bit, but, for now, just, alright, okay, here, I'm gonna explain it now. So, no! Okay, so, here's the deal with the Titan Dweevil. It has 4 weapons on it, and, you have Louie on top of it, which I actually do want to talk about later. You just want to attack the water one, right there. You can see it, it looks like a faucet, it has that little dial on it. That is the water weapon. That is what you're going to want to be attacking. And I should have been attacking it just now, but yeah. Anyways, here's the deal. It has 4 attacks, and each of them involve one of these weapons. It has the fire weapon, which is called the flare cannon. The water weapon, which is called the hydro pump. Wait, hydro pump? Is it the hydro pump? Yeah, I think it's called the hydro pump. The electric weapon, the shock therapist, and the poison weapon, the comedy bomb. Now, it's only using 2 of them, and the more it uses this electric weapon, the better. The reason why you only want to bring a yellow Pikmin in here is because, one, that is awesome, is because the electric weapon, of course, is instant death, as is any electricity in this game. So you do not want to bring like a bunch of Pikmin in here and then have a lot of trouble. Oh, here's the fire one. It spews 180 degrees of flame. Oh god. You do not want to bring in a bunch of Pikmin here and then just have them all be one-hit KO'd by this electric weapon. Since not only is it instant kill, it's also like nearly impossible to dodge. You really can't see where the weapon is going. Amazing! Amazing! That is it. Alright. Now here's the poison weapon, the comedy bomb. Now since just avoid its waves, or you can go out of the arena. Since the electric weapon, which is the most deadly, isn't you don't have to worry about it. That's the last one you're gonna be taking care of. You're gonna be taking them down in the order of which is the most deadly, which is going to be hydro pump, comedy bomb, flare cannon, which is this one it's using, and then the shock therapist, since we're immune to it. Oh my god, let me put my phone away from the table. Okay. Also this thing looks freaking cool. Don't worry about its legs, because unlike other members of the BD Longlegs family, yeah, I didn't mention that this was a member of the BD Longlegs family. Well, it kind of is. I don't know. It doesn't have long legs in this game, but oh well. Yeah, this weapon's ridiculous to dodge. This wasn't really well showed off, but when a weapon gets, I don't know, I'm just trying to theoretically dodge it, but it's hard. When a weapon gets weak and when it's about to fall off the Titan Dweevil's body, then it starts smoking, which means its attacks get more deadly. For example, the hydro pump, hydro cannon, I forgot. Those are both Pokemon terms, so I forgot which one it is. I think it's hydro pump. But when a weapon gets low on health, it starts smoking and it becomes more powerful. The hydro pump, the reason why it is the most deadly weapon is because it spews water all over the arena. Like not in the arena, like even where the president and the rest of the Pikmin are, it can shoot there. So you just do not want to deal with that. You can also probably see why ultra bitter sprays aren't that useful. Ultra spicy sprays, as I'll demonstrate right now, definitely useful. But I don't know about bitter ones. I mean, yeah, they are useful, but I mean, I don't know. Every time I've used them against this guy, okay, no. There's, oh, shoot. I don't know. Every time I've used them against this guy, I don't know. They never really were that effective. I guess we'll take care of the fire one, because why not? Alright. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh, frick, man. But yeah. The hydro pump can attack anyone, no matter where they are in the arena, so you want to keep on switching between the President and Olimar to whistle any Pikmin. Aside from that, you should be fine if you're out of the arena, so yeah. And the more it uses this weapon, the better, since it is awesome. Especially when it starts smoking, when it starts becoming weak, those electric spheres go everywhere, and there's like no way to dodge it, seriously. The flare cannon, when it did he just double around? Oh god, he totally did. He totally just doubled back twice. The flare cannon, when it gets weak, it starts spewing fire instead of 180 degrees to 270, but yeah, it's still the weakest. It's still the least deadly. Alright, but other than that, the battle goes like this. Another really cool thing is, the main way you're gonna be... Ow! The main way you're going to be telling which attack it's using is by the color of its body, which is really cool because the music also changes in accordance with what weapon he's using. It's just, in general, a really cool enemy, especially for a final boss. Now, when I originally played Pikmin 2, I was, of course, raging, but when I actually went to beat Pikmin 2, I was really theorizing about like who the final boss could be. The plot of this game is that Louis, quote-unquote, lost a bunch of Pikmin carrots from, because they all got stolen by a little rabbit, and that's the reason why their company's in debt. The golden Pikmin carrots are stolen. But, so I was thinking, like, oh, is the rabbit the final boss or something? I actually was legitimately thinking that. I was thinking, like, the Dream Den, it's the lair of the rabbits. I was, like, legitimately really thinking that. And to be fair, if it's, like, the reason for the company's debt, that would be pretty fitting. But it's actually this amazing titan of a Dweevil. It's awesome. Now, yeah, you can see the comedy bomb is smoking, kind of. You can kind of see that. It is low on health. Okay. Oh! Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. Just whistle everyone. Should be fine. Only downside is that they'll not have their flowers, but no problem at all. There is something else I want to mention about the Titan Dweevil, and it is that, come on. Something else I want to mention about it. I won't be showing off the journal entries because I do want to end this off with the credits and the ending and all that. And that is the comedy bomb off. Awesome. So now we're pretty much only... that fire weapon that it's using is pretty much our only hazard. I'm not gonna be sure. Wow, man. I know I said that, but you don't have to abuse it. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I told you my train of thought is garbage. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be showing off the journal entries, but there is a thought by Olimar that it's not exactly the Titan Dweevil, which is the evil here. Ooh, hey, that rhymes. Evil Dweevil. Nice, that is it. That is the flare cannon off. Awesome. So now all it's gonna be doing is using the shock therapist over and over again, and yeah, there's no way that it's damaging anybody. So no problem at all. Come on, I'll just throw Pikmin on it right now, man. There's a thought out there by Olimar that it's not actually the Titan Dweevil, which is the bad guy, like imprisoning Louis on its top and attacking you. There's a thought that it's actually the other way around, and it's an interesting thought. Because here's the deal. Yes, other Dweevils are, while they are like strong and all that, like none of them outright attack you. The Man at Legs, yes it does, but it's programmed to. The Beady Longlegs and Raging Longlegs literally just walk around. They don't attack you. You know, that's the thing. That's the thought behind that. So, whoa! That is what happens when it starts getting low on health. It starts, like, that's, like, basically impossible to dodge. Like, you need, like, a run out of the arena, pretty much, to be able to dodge that. They also start bouncing around. So just know, you do not want to deal with this weapon. But because of that, both of how the Beady Longlegs and Raging Longlegs act, they just walk around with that. Not to mention the Titan Dweevil, which is the strongest Dweevil out there, and it was just lying here. It's an interesting thought. Not to mention something else that happens. Once you take down all of its weapons, it's actually a gentle creature. And yes, it actually is. It can't attack you. It has no elemental attacks. The music changes to this, like, finale. We can have all of our Pikmin in here, bring in the entire horde. Come on, guys. Of every race and color, every bit of it. Just have all of them just jump on the Titan Dweevil. The thought is that Louis is actually the one controlling the Titan Dweevil instead of the other way around. Something else that will be revealed as the battle ends. But it's a crazy thought, and it probably is true, is the crazy thing. The Titan Dweevil might not actually be the true evil here, but it is what Louis, whether he's aware of it or not, is making to be the final obstacle in Pikmin 2. And it's interesting. But, I mean, with all four of its weapons down, it has no form of self-defense. It's just this, a very soft, fleshy belly and all that. Another cool thing about this battle, I know, because there aren't enough cool things about this battle, I'm not even joking, there's so many awesome things here, is there is one deal about the purple potion though. If it is, petrified with a purple potion, as it dies, it will actually spawn a ton of, potions and nectar and all that. But it's the end of the game, so I'm not going to bother, and I want to show you guys its true ending. So, without further ado, let's use the Ultra Spicy Spray on everybody, and let's finish this! Louis? Are your life functions fading? No! He appears only to have fainted. He is always running into trouble. Da-da-da! Instruct the Pikmin to carry him. There's not enough room for him in the cockpit anymore. We will have to keep him in the cargo hold with the treasure hold. Alright, if you say so. I mean, I would let him piggyback on me. So, we have the last 5 treasures of the game all here. Let's bring them all back. We won't be able to do it in order, but who cares? I don't care about the order. Let's just do this. Just swarm everything. 30, 30, 30, 30, and then, Louis. Alright, so this should be it. that was the final boss of Pikmin 2, and it's a pretty dang cool boss. Utilizing all of the elements, I believe. All of the elements? Yeah. And, yeah, it's a really cool final boss. I do enjoy that boss. It is really awesome. And, oh, why is no one... Come on, guys, get up here. Alright, so... First up, the most important treasure, Louis right here. Only 10 Pokos. I don't know why he's worth any money to begin with. The King of Bugs. That right there is what I'm talking about. Louis' title is literally the King of Bugs. So was it actually controlling the Titan Dweevil? Definitely possible. Anyways, all this weaponry is actually worth 1,000 Pokos each. Incredibly expensive. The Monster Pump. I guess that's just like a way of saying, like, hey, this journey wasn't for naught. It's not like you were just like, hoarding around like a bunch of Pokos for no reason. No. You're still getting a bunch of money for this, and you'll get your share, Mr. President. But yeah. Okay, Olima, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the money. I'm gonna use it all on a bunch of toothpaste. A lot of toothpaste. I can imagine that. Like literally like millions of toothpaste, like a golden toothbrush. There's the shock therapist. I actually love how this thing is called the comedy bomb, because you get it, gas, like, I don't even need to explain it, you guys get it. Alright, oh my god, but that was that, in the lovely, legendary, yet deadly GameCube. Oh man, and here's the final treasure of the game. Well, technically the King of Bugs is, and I probably should have done that last, but oh well, you guys probably don't care. Oh, no. The flare cannon. Alright, and with that, we have gotten every last treasure. Oh man. We have defeated the final boss. We have rescued Louis. We are stashing him under all of that metal weaponry because we love him. Let's escape to the surface. Why is he worth money? Only 17 Pikmin lost. I will definitely take that. Definitely take that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a 100% completed Pikmin 2. That is how we do on this channel. Alright, so here we are. Land back in the Wistful Wild. You've collected every treasure! Why are you squawking like a chicken, Mr. President? You have a rep to keep. Truly, from space, that would be a absolutely glorious sight, but please watch where you're driving. Oh, wow! Look at that! These guys are gonna be flying with us to space! Probably not, actually. They'll probably just stay here on their planet because they're sore losers. Okay, no. We love the Pikmin, we do. And this isn't even the last time we'll encounter them. And then we go into the lovely world of Olimar's nose. But that is that. That was Pikmin 2. Oh man. What a project. That was the end. That was the Titan Dweevil. That was rescuing Louis. That was the final cave. That was every treasure. That was 100% completing the game. and I'm happy with it. Alright, so... Also, the game keeps records of all the different things that you've done in the game. Well, not done in the game, but like your records of like how you've accomplished, like, or like how like, you know, different like stats. And it looks like that I've only beaten this game once, but I'm actually playing this on my Wii U, so it doesn't have the data of my Wii. That's where I actually beat the game. But yeah, so you can see all my data here. Just pause if you actually care. There's the one Pikmin that I left behind. Oh my gosh. But that should be it. So let's press A. Yes, we'll save. A 100% completed save file. Beautiful. And that is that. And you know what? Since it actually does bring us back here, I will show off the Picklepedia. I will show off what I wanted to show off. Actually, no, not Picklepedia. Actually, yes, Picklepedia. Let's show off the Titan Dweevil. Oh, hey, I don't have some stuff in the... Well, yes, there is actually some interesting things, like the little bugs that appear in the Wistful Wildness of the Hole of Heroes, if you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, the Titan Dweevil. Of course, it's not actually supposed to be armored. That's the little gentle creature that it's supposed to be. But that is the Titan Dweevil right there. Mandarachnia gargantium. Okay, so it's not actually part... Oh, yeah, duh. It's not the long-legged family. It's the Dweevil family. The largest member of the Dweevil family, this fearsome predator carries protective components that frequently exhibit offensive capabilities, an evolution that may be attributed to mere chance. Another evolutionary theory is that the chemical contents of the containers carried by Titan Dweevils contribute to more possible gene splicing. While other Dweevils do not seem to choose the objects they carry, the Titan Dweevil appears to prefer shining objects of all others. Now, one interesting thing is, after beating the game, I'm not sure if it's either beating the game or beating the game 100%, but you also get Louis' notes if you press a minus on an enemy. Eaten raw, this predator's luxurious legs are bold and full flavored. What a satisfying crunch. Yeah, it's stuff like that. Remove all the bulbous hair, wrap the beast in foil along with a halved lemon, and place it directly on the grill. The foil should protect the carcass from scorching, and the lemon will give the meat an elegant hint of citrus. So, Louis just talks to you about cooking the dang things. Like, let's see the Gatling groin, which I absolutely hate. Yeah, Louis, how can I absolutely maul the Gatling groin? Remove the cannon and ammo stockpile, and vigorously tenderize the meat with a heavy mallet. Stir fry with caramelized onions and fig wort sprouts. Spoon over a steaming bowl of fluffy white rice, and douse with chili sauce. Louis, what's wrong with you, man? Ooh, the mamuda. Inedible, tastes like chicken. Inedible, tastes like chicken. What? That's amazing. It just stuck out there on the menu, and I just thought, what? That's amazing. Do not eat the mamuda. That is awesome, Louis. Okay, the bread bug. Bread bugs are hearty in nutrition, but also bland and unimaginative. They may be palatable in a pinch, but they hold no true culinary promise. As for the bosses, let's see the water. No, the man at legs. It's the one mechanical enemy. Although the meat is a bit on the metallic side, the oil makes a mouthwatering gravy or lubricative vinaigrette? What's wrong with you? Okay, no. You guys, along with me, must want to know how to eat the water wraith. Inedible, known to cause mass hysteria followed by leg spasms and internal thunder. I think that's just me in a nutshell. Oh my god. Dude. Louis, did you eat this? Yo, what? That's crazy. Someone actually ate one of the segmented Crofster's arms, which is interesting. Anyways, what I actually wanted to talk about was, hey, we collected all the treasure, so we're gonna just see all this. I mean, yeah, if you actually care about the names, then I skipped one, but yeah. One thing I actually do want to bring up to finally conclude my little theory about the... Well, no, it's not my theory, but the theory about the Titan Dweevil and Louis. I want to show off the King of Bugs entry in the Treasure Hoard. Because that is a huge collection, man. Was the silencer there? Blast from the past. It says it right there. Wait, why is Rob not there? Oh well. Because the whole theory about Louis and the Titan Dweevil, it's very cool. Because Louis is not the guy that we think he is, honestly. So here's all those weapons that the Titan Dweevil used. And here is the King of Bugs. Sales pitch. A new employee of Hogan's Freight, Louis is often silent. Nobody knows what thoughts lurk in his mind. He appears to operate in the same wavelength as insects, often with dangerous results. After he was kidnapped, he somehow managed to hijack a colossal insect's brain. So yes, the ship actually says he actually hijacked the ship's brain. And Olimar, Louis back. Somehow he survived a horrific ordeal with a freakishly large, weapon-wielding Titan Dweevil. I entered a hole with an army of ferocious Pikmin grimly determined to save Louis from the Titan Dweevil. But it seems that he was all perfectly fine all along. I can't understand how he managed to avoid being eaten. He's always had an unusually close connection with insects, and I know he loves to cook them. Maybe he wasn't kidnapped after all. Could he have been controlling that beast all along? No, that's craziness. Although, he does insist now that we address him by his proper title, the King of Bugs. Much respect, Louis. Much respect. Now, there's one last thing I want to show off about Louis before we end this series off. I'm going to go back to area selection. Oh my god, this is the end of the series. I can't believe it, guys. I cannot believe it. This has been such a crazy project, but we are at the end of it. I am going to go back to the title screen. I don't know if it's... Okay, yeah, it's challenge mode. We unlocked challenge mode from beating Beady Longlegs in the Citadel of Spiders. Now, I've already gone over challenge mode, but basically, if you get a perfect score on every single challenge arena, I believe I'm getting this right, then you get a secret cutscene involving Louis. I am not going to go through all the time getting this cutscene, but I will show it to you guys right now, because it is pretty interesting, to say the least. So, Louis is just an overall absolute beautiful, good-for-nothing, goody-two-shoes, carrot Okay, Louis is an absolute but oh well. Anyway, guys, so that is that. That is Pikmin 2. That is the end of a fantastic project. I had a lot of fun with Pikmin 2, and I hope you guys did too. Haha, get it? But make sure to stay tuned for... I'm so dumb. Make sure to stay tuned, honestly, though, for my next Let's Play, which is... I'm incredibly hyped for, and I hope you guys are too. It is fantastic. I'm excited. Now, guys, I will definitely be doing Pikmin 3. When Pikmin 4 comes out, I will probably be doing that too. So, there's a lot of Pikmin stuff coming up, so... Don't expect this stuff, this me not knowing how to handle Pikmin, yet 100%ing it somehow. Don't expect it to go away anytime soon, because there's more to come, and oh god, I'm gonna have fun with it. Anyway, guys, so make sure, as always, to oh yeah, let's eat these guys up. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more on Pikmin and all of the things Nintendo. Next time, the new Let's Play begins. I'm the Sky Spire, and until then...